Listen, women are so simple, okay? I'm going to put you on some game, fellas. I'm going to help you out understand your whys better. Women are so simple. If she's popping off at the mouth, give her some reassurance, maybe a sense of security. Validate her emotions, listen to what she's saying, and then speak to them. Like, name the emotions, speak to them, offer a sense of reassurance and security. Validation and security, right? If she's kind of shut down and, like, not really overly talking a whole lot, kind of moody, whatever, feed her. Maybe give her an orgasm if you're married, right? But, like, you can't ever start with that one. You can't ever start with the last one. That's, like, usually the last thing that they need. It's not always in that order. Okay, but listen to me. Why is this so important? Because whatever a man needs, whatever you need as a man, think about it. Look at yourself, go, this is what I need, and I need it in the order of 1, 2, and 3. Okay, great. The woman needs it 3, 2, 1. And women, because most of my audience is women, you need 3, 2, 1. The man needs 1, 2, 3. Okay? Or in your head, you're like, oh, I need it in this order. 1, 2, 3. The man needs the opposite. 3, 2, 1. Listen, okay. Women are great multitaskers. I hate using that word, but it's true. They pay attention to numerous things at one time. Men are really good about hyper-focusing on, like, one specific thing. Okay? And so they have to kind of come out of that and go into something else. Women, on the other hand, can pay attention to like 5 different things at once, but they're not like overly committed to what they're paying attention to in those 5 areas specifically. It's just like, it's like surface level attention, okay? A little bit deeper than surface level attention, right? Why is that so important? Because the same thing applies like when it comes to solving a problem. So a woman needs her problems solved externally to the internal. Men need it solved internally to the external. So like, let's say your man's in the garage, he's throwing wrenches because he's mad at his engine. And not every man fixes cars. I get it. I don't fix cars. But like, to the point. Pick a subject your man's doing. He's frustrated, right? The man does not need your help solving that problem. You think that he does because as a woman, that's what you would need. You would need the problem solved externally first. A man needs the reassurance internally, emotionally. So like when you walk into a scenario and the man is like, because he can't get something accomplished, he is hyper fixated on trying to accomplish the task. What he needs is reassurance. He needs the emotional validation internally that he can in fact do it. He needs the validation, okay? A woman, on the other hand, you walk into the kitchen and she's popping off. You don't start with the emotion. You start with the mess in the kitchen. You start from the external and you work to the internal, okay? So if you're dealing with a woman who's just like exploding at the mouth, great. Listen to what she had to say, validate it, provide reassurance, offer her a sense of security, okay? If she's kind of shut down, moody, doesn't really know what's going on, great, start with food. Then go to the emotion. Then go to the orgasm, right? Which is sex, okay? Now, I know that you guys might hate hearing that, but this is within the context of marriage. This is a whole thing, okay? Listen to me very carefully. In neither scenario is sex about you. Specifically, it is about the other person. You need to make it about the other person. So wife, pay attention to your husband's needs. Husband, pay attention to your wife's needs. Sex should always be about the other person, okay? And there doesn't always have to be a finish line. Sometimes it's just the experience, okay? Why is this so important? Because you are mirrors to each other. You are the exact opposite. 99% of all of your relationships problems will be fixed if you just learn to communicate properly. And if you learn how to show up for the other person the way that they need. Men, start with validation, sense of security. She's popping off at the mouth. Hi, baby, I hear you. Yeah, I know. I love you. It's going to be okay. I got this. I'll take care of it. You have every right to feel the way that you feel, right? Talk her down off that ledge because she's way up in orbit, okay? Talk her down off that ledge. If she's shut down, start with food, okay? If she's shut down, start with food. Here's your tacos. Okay? Anyway, love you guys. Hope that helps.